so we'll find out soon-ish. But that's not important right now. It's not going to be important for a while. We need to get into this enemy compound. Oh, I need to change my camo. I look really suspicious. Right, woodland. Uniform. Leaf. Let's not wear leaf. Leaf is actually awful. Ooh, black does give me higher here. We'll wear Flecktarn. Flecktarn, never let me down. Don't get suspicious. Yep, you're just seeing things. You're just seeing a crocodile. I wonder if guards get more suspicious if you wear the crocodile cap in areas where there aren't crocodiles. I've never actually wondered that before. You didn't hear that, did you? Best guard. There's a dog over there that hopefully won't cause me too many issues. In fact, let me... No, because there's another guard. That other guard will hear the dog if I try and take it down. Ooh, a snake. I don't know what kind of snake you are, but I'm taking you for later. We should... There should be a hole in the fence. Please tell me there's a hole in the fence. Oh, a suppressor. Nice. There's no hole in the fence. So, this has been bust. Can I even... Nope, I can't even shoot out the fence from this side. What the hell was... Oh, well, I did get a suppressor and a snake, so it wasn't completely pointless. Bit naff, though. I kind of wanted to sneak in that side. I am stealthy. Super stealthy. I'm so stealthy. Oh, yes, I am. You'll never know, dear, how sneaky I am. When I... Okay. Someone finish that for me. Give me the last line of whatever the hell I was singing. But, you know, theme it. And there we go. Everyone in the area is kind of taken down for now. They'll wake up, so I need to make sure I'm moving fairly fast. Equip the M1911A1. Shoot out the fence, just so I don't screw myself over later. You don't have to shoot out the fence. You can just ignore it, but it makes doing certain things a lot easier. Right, let's go around the dog. Because I know dogs in this game. They're not really trustworthy. Oh. Oh, that was the dog. Oh, that was my stomach. My stomach just growled. Yeah, if you're low on stamina, your stomach will actually growl. Because you're hungry. So let's eat a false mango.
Pretty tasty.
Delicious. I'm going to save the calorie mates and the noodles for important situations. Right, I'm going to interrogate this dude. Oi! Wake up. You might have something I need to know. I know. You're groggy. I understand. I get that. Tell me your secrets.
Dogs will pick up your trail by smell.
That's cool. Oh, there's fun fact. Naked Snake can't smell. He doesn't have a sense of smell. In a codec conversation, I don't know how to trigger it. If I did, I'd show it instead of telling you about it. Snake mentions that he has no sense of smell. And that's meant to... That's not... It's because the player, like, you can sense anything. You can see, you can hear. Can't really taste, but who gives a shit? And you can kind of, you know, touch and get tactile feedback. But you can't smell anything in the game. So... Kind of pointless. Well, you can taste because snake will eat, so... Then you sneak in. Yeah, see? Because Snake will eat stuff, so of course he has a sense of taste, but he has no sense of smell, because the player can't smell anything, and there's no way to give the player feedback on that. Now, if you're out here, if you want to, you can equip the scientist uniform, get a guard to see you, and they'll take you inside. But I have something I want to do first, before we get to doing that. So let me sneak up on this dude. Hey, dude. Crocodile attack. I know. Scary.
Speak. To the northeast.
Oh, well. Are you telling me about that? Because I know that's there. That's where I'm going. I mean, thanks, but... It'd be nice if you had some useful feedback. What's this? Oh, the XM16E1. That's the M16 in the game. That's nice. It's good to see. I'm just glad to have it. Right. Are you going to spot me while I'm crawling? Don't spot me while I'm crawling, because then I can sneak up to the door, blow the shit out of that, and then get inside. Or I'm stealthy. If you crawl slowly, you get to keep your max camo index, which is nice. So let's crawl. Oh, 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 oh. There you go. Okay. Walk slowly. I can't equip the scientist uniform yet. I need to do this quickly. Blow up. Camo. Uniform. Scientist, please. Scientist. You can't change... Well, no, you can change your face camo. So it doesn't really matter what you wear on your face camo, I think. I'm gonna... Oh, stupid sexy riding. I'll be a proper Russian scientist now. Okay, let's dress up. Let's put on a disguise. That'll keep me safe. Can I wear the croc cap? Can you not wear the croc cap? Oh, that's probably because I'm wearing the scientist disguise. Oh, it didn't blow up. I pressed the button. You heard me press it. Okay, get naked. Equip your TNT. Blow it up. Equip your scientist uniform. Let's get inside. In we go. My name badge isn't going to match my face now, because Snake actually has a little name badge that includes his bandana for some reason. The guards in the area won't suspect you. The scientists will. The scientists can tell who's not a scientist and who is. The guards have no bloody clue. Even though I look like one of their superior officers. But that's important for later. What can we see here? Just a few paintings. Sometimes there are like little Easter eggs on some of these. So I want to look around. Is there... Oh, there's a PlayStation magazine there. Or some sort of review magazine. Yeah. You see Metal Gear Solid 3. Picture of Snake. I think on the 360 release it's a different magazine. Because it was, I think in the original PlayStation 2 release, it was a PlayStation magazine of some sort. I think in the 360 version of the HD collection, it's a different magazine. Will you guys just let me past? We're so sneaky. Also, the caution music in this game is fantastic. Have I said that? If I've not said that, I'm saying it again. The caution music in this game is fantastic. Right, there's a scientist in there, so run past. I think I remember where to go, but I'm never quite certain because this place is a little bit maze-like. Oh no, I remember where to go now. Not down there. Down there sends you to a different part. An annoying part. The part that, if you're down there forcibly, then something's gone horribly wrong. Is forcibly a word? I'm sure forcibly is a word. Where are you going? Oh, you're going that way? I'm sorry. I'll be careful. Oh, you're going that way? Okie dokie. I'm gonna go in here. Check the loos. Ooh. Don't come inside. Right. Oh no, what was that? Oh, the fly uniform. I think the fly uniform has a similar effect to the Hornet Stripe one. You don't get suspicious of me opening toilets, right? No. Okay, that's good. Oh no, there's nothing in the loos. Ignore me. Right, let's check the lockers. One of these lockers has something on it, I think. Hello, I don't know who you are. Just chilling out. Nice little poster. Wish I had a poster. Of me. And my beautiful face. I don't know what that's meant to be. It's kind of difficult to tell. Maybe it's only the enders of some sort? I don't know. Also, pressing triangle makes Snake put his glasses up, which is really annoying because I don't care. It's not helpful. Oh, and you can't use any of your weapons while you're wearing the scientist disguise. They're completely useless. There are 2 items in the game that you can use as weapons. Oh, hey, an alert cancel. Haven't had one of those in ages. Usually I just screw up and scare everyone. What's out here? That's the outside. We don't need to go out here, but let's see if there's an item. If not, we'll just jump right back in. Ooh, an item. Choco chip. Beautiful. I can equip it in the menu without the guards noticing anyway. Camouflage. Uniform. Choco chip. Effective in desert or mountain environments. It's literally just desert camo, but... Literally just desert camo, but it's called Choco Chip because deliciousness. Right. Put my scientist uniform back on, run around here, run around... Oh, there's a scientist in here, isn't there? There probably is. I'd be surprised if there isn't. It's a little library where I'd expect a scientist to be. But there was a suppressor, so it's kind of worth it if I get seen. No scientist. That's a shock. Where'd all the scientists go? I'd expect there to be one. If a scientist spots you, they'll come over to investigate. And that can be a little problematic, because if they get a good look, then they're going to recognise that you're not one of them. Noodles. My food's full. Oh, okay, fine. Let's take my camo off. Let's put quickly leaf on. Fine. and equip some food. Let's see if I can get guard with some food now. I'd be surprised. I don't know why they'd let me, but let's give it a go. I don't know why I have the directional mic equipped still. I'm not taking it off. I'm just, you know, a little confused while I still have it equipped. I'm not sure why I haven't taken it off. TNT, put that down. Right, this might not work this time, but later, after I blow this up, I should, in theory, be able to use food to distract the guards.
Huh?
Oh.
What's that sound?
Who heard that? Okay, you're going to come over and have a look at me, aren't you? Uniform. No, 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 no. Don't be suspicious. I'm a scientist. I'm a scientist. I'm a scientist. I'm a scientist. Look at me do science stuff. You can see the flies around the food. That's cool. Are you gonna come over and look at me, or are you just gonna come and look at the food? Or if there was someone there. Oh, you're gonna come have a look at me. Hello!
Huh?
I'm a scientist. Oh. I was doing science things. You dick. Right, no one's gonna come out and have a look at the food, but that's fine. I can just leave rotten fish lying around, right? No one's gonna mind. Ooh, another magazine. Well, a book. They're not magazines in this one. Because you have magazines are a separate item. Because you've got to confuse me. Oh, no, I'm a scientist. Look, I'm doing science things. Science. 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 Are you going to stop? Nope. Hey. Science. Science. You okay there? Science. Can I go? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. You don't get suspicious, alright? You're just gonna walk away. Just gonna walk away, and there's gonna be no problem. Oh, there's a picture of a model in there. You can find pictures of various Japanese models hidden around in most of the games. Because Kojima's a bit of a... Oh, you're a scientist. I'm not a scientist. Well, I'm a scientist, don't worry. Just the back of my head is more science than the front. But yeah, you can find models, like posters of models hidden around various games. I think Metal Gear Solid 4 has a ridiculous amount that you can find. A couple of them are in really weird places as well. Right, this is where we need to go. I should be able to get a weapon down here. And by a weapon, I mean a sort of not weapon. Whatever a not weapon is. Righto. Off we pop round the corner. Tally-ho. Hello, friend. You have a shotgun. I don't really want to mess with you. I'm doing science. You can just carry a shotgun while I go in here and I grab some science. Cigarette gas spray. Right. Backpack. Weapons. This is the only weapon you... Well, this is one of the only two weapons you can use while you're wearing a disguise. The other one is a handkerchief that I can never get to use properly. If you see a guard using the handkerchief, though, they automatically get knocked out. So you do that. If you hold square, Snake will hold it as if it was like a cigarette in his mouth. And you can see it's like a little equipped cigarette on his mouth. But Snake's not really a fan of cigarettes in this game. He prefers cigars. Right, let me... Can I get the scientist and the guard? I want to get both. Oh. Hey! Oh, I didn't do it twice. Crap. Open the... There you go. Open the locker. Okay. Don't know who that is. Might be a character from a different Kojima game. He sometimes puts some police rolls references and stuff. Knockout handkerchief. There we go. I don't really like the handkerchief as much because you can't grab anyone while you're wearing a disguise. But the cigarette gas spray is really useful. What's this? Oh, a battery. Oh, nice. When you find batteries in the game, you can just work. When you find batteries in the game, you can... They basically give you additional battery length. I'm a scientist. Look at me do science. Boom! I'm surprised that worked. Okay, you can also, if you for some reason you really want to, you can press triangle against an alarm and turn the alarm on. That will cause an alert. Everyone will get mad at you and they'll come after you. Because for some reason the scientist raising the alarm is reason to shoot at them.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosopher's money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too?
of course. Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. You must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Sigint, Grannon said something about putting legs on a tank. Do you know what he was talking about?
If you ask me, it's gotta be a joke. Not only is making a tank walk on two legs a technical nightmare, but there's no point in making a walking tank to begin with. Putting legs on a tank would raise its clearance, increasing its frontal projection area. It'd also be less stable. Suppose the legs help the tank travel on bad roads. I don't see the logic in that. Isn't that what treads are for? I mean, anybody who'd seriously consider making a thing like that has got to be a wacko. Come to think of it, there was a guy in the States who wrote a paper on that subject. What was his name? Emerson? Heinrich? Something like that. I don't really remember. Of course, no one took that seriously.